Once upon a time, 6 things you're going to love about the musical episode. You've seen the trailers. You've heard Hook's big number. Finally, the wait for Once Upon a Time's big musical episode is almost over. But before the big day arrives and Emma, Ginnifer Morrison, finally walks down the aisle as Storybrooke erupts into song all around her, there's a bit more you need to know about the episode, entitled The Song in Your Heart. Lucky for you, we here at News have already seen the magical hour and can assure you that you won't want to miss it. What makes it so great, you ask? Allow us to explain. Snow and charming at their most Disney. Ginnifer, Goodwin and Josh Dallas absolutely kill it in their opening song, especially when they're not quite sure why they're singing, but they know they sound damn good. I think it's huge for us, Dallas told reporters about having a duet with Goodwin that will now live in the Disney universe forever, following an early screening of the episode. And what we particularly loved about our number, that it felt, out of all the numbers in the show, that it was the most Disney-esque feeling. In our humble opinion, Goodwin added. A most badass Lana Parrilla. Showrunner Eddie Kitsis described the Evil Queen's song as Rocky Horror meets David Bowie, and that's really all you need to know. It's incredible. The perfect wedding. Or at least as close to it as a drama series can get. There's danger lurking in the very near future, but when is there not? Emma and Hook get their moment, and it does not disappoint. And they're registered at Pottery Barn, Kitsis joked. They need towels. Music that makes sense, story-wise. We wanted it to move the story forward, showrunner Adam Horowitz said. We wanted to have an episode that was important to the series and was narratively moving forward, and each song was about the narrative. It was about telling the story, so it wasn't just kind of a lark episode or a very special episode. We wanted it to be part of the show. A musical enchanted forest. Could you imagine David and Mary Margaret singing? Goodwin couldn't either. I felt that being in fairy tale land meant that because we could be a bit more stylized, yeah, we could really dig our elbows in. I don't know how we would have done that in Storybrooke. Mary Margaret would have been like, don't, listen, don't. But then again, there are a couple of Storybrooke surprises in store, and everything ties neatly together. A cliffhanger. Okay, it's hard to love a cliffhanger, but the end of the musical episode is quite the setup for the series finale, so hold on to your hats for the final battle.